Greetings, whole ones and purple beings. This is your girl, the Purple Prodigy. Hey. And I'm here today to give a reflection on the amazing highlights of events that took place on the New Year's Day, April 1st. During around that time, we traveled right back to New York to do an outreach event, and it was held at the Marcus Garvey Park. And Empathy, Henry, and my big sis Pernisha attended as well. Overall, it was a very beautiful, organic event. We encountered so much lovely people from all walks of life, and especially a trans elder that has also wore purple, and she was really enjoying herself, and she was showing lots of love and appreciation to us and the event overall. But there were some parts throughout the event where the Trinity wasn't in full alignment, but the event continued to thrive. Thank you, God Goddess, period, for that and for the rest of the remainder of the time that we were in New York. And it's like right after the event, like everything started to like move into divine flow. You know, the miracles was miracling, which I am heavily thankful and grateful for. And we had a lot of wholesome memories. It was just a lot going on, like good things. Me and Purple Oracle went up to the studio so they can work on their new single. Purple Question is a very dope track in that order. And we actually also went back to the Marcus Garvey to film the Purple Questions music video. There is a trailer that's in the Lab Productions YouTube channel. Go check it out. And music video comes soon. Period. Same too. And it was me, Purple Oracle, and Henry. And Henry filmed everything. Shout out to my brother Henry. I love you. And right after that, child, we went out to eat. You know, was chilling a little bit. And throughout that same day, actually, me and Oracle, we went to a open play reading in Times Square. And that play reading was very phenomenal. Like, the girls was giving you Broadway, the girls was giving you theater, all that. It was just like very much a very beautiful day. And also, we did do like a mother daughters day where it was just Oracle, my big sis, Pernisha, and Bonnie. Shout out to them, period. I love y'all. And we went out to a restaurant, you know, got something to eat. And then on that same day, me and Oracle, we did a offering to the Orishas, a Papa Legba, and Oshun. And that was a very gorgeous experience to witness all of that. Also, speaking of my big sis Pernisha, she actually done re-alchemized. She done performed miracles on my locks. She redid my locks, you know, from the root to the tutor. And I am very grateful for her that she took the time, you know, out her day to like really much get my head right back together and realign. And look at my head. Period. Look at my locks. Hey. And before me Oracle left to go back to Louisiana, we did have a family fish Friday with all the family, all my sisters and Henry all came together. It was like, of course, it was fish, and it was vegan fish for me because I don't eat meat. So that was a grand experience to like really much hang out with all the family. And as y'all know that Mother's Day has passed, for me personally, I have mixed feelings about that holiday because I'm not in no type of communication with my birth mother. I have cut her off. It's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother conversation. And I am not in really speaking terms with my previous trans mother and my soul mother. I wish them well and everything, and I love and I appreciate the both of them greatly. And I have views about the day as well. And one of the things is I just feel like Mother's Day is just not an enough day to really much celebrate and honor all of the healthy maternal being, and also to the maternal beings that also have to take on the paternal responsibilities as well. So they have to be a mother and father combined. And this goes to birth mothers, and this also goes to chosen mothers as well. So for me, I just want to contribute and to alchemize the holiday. I just want to name every day and honor every day of a Mafa Day, a Mother and Father Day, to really much celebrate and honor and acknowledge of all of the healthy parental beings that's taking good care of the babies, that's speaking life into the babies. And I also want to shout out to Purple Oracle for really demonstrating on what it means to be a healthy mother and father figure for me. And I am very grateful to have them in my life, period. Love you, Oracle. Mwah. And in other news, I want to remind everybody that me and Oracle is doing a Purple Devotee ceremony, and it's going to be held during the summer solstice. Coming in June, Gemini season is coming. You already know, period. And we are honoring our dedication into this spiritual practice of self-commitment, healing, and growth. And also to add, we will be releasing a website dedicated to the Purple Thought and to bring more clarity and information about this practice. And Surviving the Rainbow Season 2, hey, period. It will be dropping next month in later June, so stay tuned for that. So before I leave off on this note, I do want to ask this question, bring this topic into awareness when it comes to these nonprofit trans organizations that always hold events and, you know what I'm saying, always be at the forefront of a lot of our struggles and poverties and access to resources that we need in order to remain stability in this white supremacist society. And as somebody that has been below the poverty line, that I literally had to cut off my blood family because I wanted to honor my sanity and my mental health. And moving and all of that, I eventually was unhoused for 2 years. And being unhoused, there wasn't no organizations much for me to really much help me connect with community or to help me get back on my feet being in Texas. There was zero community down there. It took everyday people that literally came across me and checked in on me, you know, thank you God got us for that. And they helped me here and there. And I'm grateful for that. But my biggest question is, when you are building power and doing all of this, doing all things other things, who are you holding power for? Are you consistently holding power for the wealthy and the elites that maintain this capitalistic white supremacist system? And if you are not, and if you are constantly want to speak out for us and you want to hold space for us and give us the necessary resources that we need, how are you going about that? Because now it's really giving a TS Grand Charity Case performance. It's giving a TS Met Gala at this moment. Y'all pour so much funding. Y'all literally bringing trans elites on here to like really much speak on our behalf. They are in a space of privilege and comfortability. They is not worried about us once they leave that podium stage after they gave that Oscar nominated word salad speech. Child, they worry about their check and they better go about their business. They is not worried about us. So it's like to the point, like, how is y'all really standing up for us if you are not censoring us? Because it's giving that you also want to align with help building up the white supremacist capitalistic patriarchy society. Y'all are exploiting our traumas and struggles for another piece of coin. It's going to be another tax write-off for another celebrity that you are going to introduce within the next events and the future events. Like, what are we doing at this point? there are a lot of red flags with a lot of these organizations. And it's not all. It's not all. But when it comes to some of them, I'm gonna need for y'all to really answer these questions. Point blank period. So I'm gonna leave y'all at this note. I love and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. What I'm saying? I hope y'all have a beautiful, warm, loving, positive rest of your week. And always know, lay lim, lay lur, purple ones, rise.